Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to one of our first ever Battle Royale battle spots in general. As you can see, we still got our, our normal little OG Battle Royale spot. But today's not really about a Battle Royale. As you can see, we've got a little Spino just making his way. This was the last winner of our Battle Royale in this area here. But like I said, it's not about him. Who it is about, though, as you can see, we've got the Acro here. The Acro-Canthosaurus. We're going to be releasing him in a minute, but also, something a little weird. We've got over here Godzilla. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Bro, what do we have Godzilla and Acro in the same sentence for? What are they doing today? Well, for one, they're not fighting each other. They're not teaming up. What they are going to be doing is mixing together, creating the ultimate dinosaur slash kaiju hybrid, aka the Godzilla Acro Godzilla. I don't know what to call him. Y'all let me know what would be a good name for him in the comments. Maybe Acro-Canthosaurus. Like I said, I don't know. But regardless, this is what the normal Acro looks like right now. I mean, you guys have seen this dinosaur before, and this is how he fights. Hold up, let's go ahead and speed up just to see a little battle here between the Spino and the Acro, just to give you a little taste of what's about to happen in today's video. By the way, why does the Acro remind me of like a T-Rex mixed with like a snake or something like that? Okay, y'all aren't gonna fight? Never mind. Okay, here we go. Now they're gonna fight. Just to give you a little taste on how the Acro fights. Does he do good damage? Does he lose immediately to the Spino? Let's go ahead and see. Off the rip, he took about, not anything crazy, about 27% damage. And then he gives to the Spino, not really anything crazy, about 19% damage. So as you can see, just the normal Acro, he's getting scared away from the Spino. That cannot happen today. As you can see, the Spino is the dominant species here. But what would happen, interesting question, what would happen if we released this Godzilla here and had him mixed together with the Acro? Would he be then more powerful? Would he be able to destroy the Spino? I can't see anything. As you can see though, we've got my boy Godzilla released out into the wild. We're not gonna have him fight anybody. We know Godzilla's too powerful in this game. And just in case you haven't seen our videos with my boy Godzilla here, we've done him versus every dinosaur. As you can see, he chills on his tail as well. We've also done a video, him versus 100 Kongs. That one was pretty interesting as well, but today, like I said, my boy Godzilla here is gonna be mixing with the guy that would have been obliterated if we didn't really stop this, the Acro. Now we need to see if he's gonna be more powerful with that mixture. Oh, and by the way, since we're making a video on dinosaurs, as you can see here, we've got my Instagram. You should totally follow me at Captain Capi with an underscore. Yeah, somebody stole Captain Capi. I can't have it. Regardless though, if you want to see like some behind the scenes stuff, you got me hitting 1 million subs right here. You got me and my baby. Shout out to the love of my life. And we've got a bunch of other stuff. You want to see behind the scenes of my life, follow me on Instagram. And since I said because we're doing, dinosaurs, I'm sure you guys know that the new Jurassic World Rebirth movie comes out July 2nd, and I'm giving away some free tickets. So you enter that by following me on Instagram, and I'll, soon I will announce the giveaway and show you what to do from there. For now, though, follow your boy on Instagram. Back to the video. Oh, by the way, I just changed my mind on how we're gonna introduce to you guys Godzilla mixed with Acro here. What we're gonna do is see both of them in action. We're gonna see Godzilla and we're gonna see Acro, and then whoever loses first, we're just gonna mix them together after that. Clearly Godzilla isn't gonna lose, but how does the Acro dude put up against the T-Rex test? You know what I'm saying? Is he gonna do good against the T-Rex, or does he absolutely need to be mixed with Godzilla to win? I'm gonna speed it up though. We're not gonna take too long trying to make them fight. I'm pretty sure both of them have, well, he doesn't have aggression, but T-Rex does have the aggressive trait. You know what I'm trying to say. And here we go. Already off to our first fight of the day. Let's see, well, I guess technically our second fight. Acro did 50% damage to the T-Rex. Oh my, yo, the Acro by himself just did 99% damage to the T-Rex. Okay, where did that come from, sir? Are you just immune to the Spino? Or weak to the Spino? Not immune, you know what I'm trying to say. What in the world just happened? Brother did 99% damage to a T-Rex. Okay, so now that you've seen him, wait a minute, does he have the strong? Oh, okay, so he gives him, he has the strong trait, which I didn't know he had. But regardless, when he's mixed with Godzilla, he's not gonna need that strong trait. And let me go ahead and show you why. I don't know, like I said, if you guys have seen us play with Godzilla or not, but just in case you haven't, I'm gonna go ahead and show you the true power, the true strength of this ginormous man right here. We're just gonna let him, you know, do a little roar, start to scare some people off, and see what he can do. Because if he fights Acro, he's gonna obliterate. Wait a minute, are y'all about to fight again? Yo, T-Rex, do you not get that you have 25% HP right now? Surely they're not gonna fight, right? Okay, yeah, they turned around. Look at my boy Godzilla over here, just meditating. He doesn't want to battle. You know, oh, hold up. We do have the battle once again, though, between Acro and a T-Rex. You guys already know who's about to win this battle. Acro with that strength trait means absolute business. Acro takes down the T-Rex, and I think it's about time that we mix these two fellas together. Godzilla, why don't you go ahead and go fight Acro? We'll show this man why he needs to be mixed with an absolute monster like this to be able to win against every single dinosaur he goes up against today. As you guys saw earlier, he almost lost to the Spino, so he's at least got to get a little bit revenge there. We'll see here in a minute as they both drink their water. Yeah, be friends for now. Oh yeah, bro, look at Godzilla just hunting Acro right now. Actually, Acro's being a little fast. He's getting away from him, and I don't blame him. I mean, look, imagine that thing chasing after you, bro. Okay, really? Godzilla, you gotta do more than just sit on your tail, bro. Uh-oh, I literally looked away for 1 second, and they're already in a fight. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what happens when Godzilla fights a dinosaur. It's very easy for Godzilla. All he's gotta do is step on him, and, well, there goes our Acro. That was once pretty strong. Not too bad, but now it is time, guys, to mix these two together and make the ultimate beast. If we modify the genome over here, as you can see, we switch it, and we got Gojirasaurus, aka Acrocanthum Kaiju. I don't know. We're gonna go ahead and begin that task, and as we do, Godzilla's just gonna eat the other Acro, but like I said, we're mixing them together, so we're just gonna get both of them out of here. We gotta be the humans, take control, and, well, destroy Godzilla here for a second. As you can see, I got my sniper. Hit him with some trank darts, and we should be fine. Actually, I don't know his hitbox. Look at this. I'm totally hitting Godzilla right now. But it's not tranking, my boy. Yeah, I don't know his hitbox. This is not good. Oh, I hit him. I don't know how I hit him, but I totally did. We got him 20% right now. I hit him again. It's right on his tail meat right there. All we got to do is just keep smacking his tail. And then, like I said, that mixture of Godzilla and the Acro, he's coming out in full force. Brother, where is this man's hitbox? I either have the worst accuracy of all time, or they are cheesing me on the trank darts. It could be a little bit of both at this very moment in time. Bro, can I just get one? There we go. I think I gotta hit Godzilla one more time to get this man out of here. And actually, you know what I just realized? How are we gonna pick up Godzilla? Okay, there I have never seen Godzilla pass out in this game before, but apparently he just does the splits while he does it. And as you can see, he keeps his eyes open. Ugh, that's weird, bro. Okay, regardless, we have this man ready to be, I guess, just, where are we transporting him, actually? All right, you know what? We're transporting Godzilla way out of here. I don't care where he goes, but he cannot be around some humans, so there we go. How is the helicopter gonna pick that man up? Oh, I guess this is how. As you can see, the helicopter's swooping in, and let's just, let's see how they attach to my boy Godzilla. Are they actually gonna be able to pick him up? Oh! Okay, kinda. It's kind of losing control over here. Somehow, though, they're able to get Godzilla and get him up out of our battle royale arena. Oh, yeah, I don't know where Godzilla just went. Okay, Godzilla's everywhere at this point. Okay, wait, because I'm interested to see if they actually are allowed to, like, lower him to the ground. You can kind of see he's attached to it with all these lines and stuff at the top, but I don't know if he's still in the game or not. Let's see, can they release Godzilla into the loading site, or is Godzilla just a figment of our imagination now? Let's see what happens. He's imaginary. We no longer see wait a minute, was that him? It was him! What are you doing over there, Godzilla? I did not, okay, you know what? You just stay over there, buddy. I think he's stuck, which is probably good for the rest of our humans. All right, so the moment we've all been waiting for. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing, timeout. I gotta review his egg. Okay, now that we've done that, though, introducing, ladies and gentlemen, the mixture of Godzilla and the Acro. We have, the purple spikes, too? Oh, that's beautiful. I know there's different versions of this thing, and we'll probably let one more out by the end of the video that'll have blue spikes. So just give me some time here. But as you can see, we kind of have like the evolved form. Oh, by the way, let me know in the comments if you guys want a video like this. We'll do evolved Godzilla dinosaur versus regular Godzilla, and so on. I think he has like 6 colors maybe. So we'll see, but for right now, this is our dinosaur for the rest of the battles taking place today. Let me know how you think he looks, bro. Godzilla mixed with a dinosaur. I think he looks sick. He even has the purple eyes, too. Okay, yeah, shout out to my boy Godzilla Dino here. And we're going to go ahead and release things slowly but surely. First up, who we're going to release, somebody not super powerful, but like somebody that's powerful in the movies. We've got my boy Kong here. And I'm so sorry, brother. We know you're mixed with a dinosaur in this game that's not very powerful. I wish that he was actually like his own species, that wasn't mixed with something that isn't very strong. I can tell you one thing, he has got to go ahead and try to fight Godzilla. You guys know what I'm saying? We're gonna go ahead and speed it up and see who would actually win. Godzilla, the dinosaur, versus Kong, the, I don't even know what you would call him, just an ape, I guess, today. Oh, I don't know if I showed you guys this or not, but he does have a large appetite and he's aggressive. So like, technically that should mean this man is going to be wanting to pick a fight, right? My boy, he's hungry. He's going to be hungry. And he's aggressive, so he's going to want to fight. We'll see what happens. Uh-oh. I think Godzilla has now spotted his prey. Look at Kong running away, dude. I always love when Kong runs in this game. It's so hilarious to me. Uh-oh. Kong, buddy, if you're going to run. Yeah, there he goes. Okay, he's trotting away still. But I don't think he's going to be able to trot away for long. As you go. Okay, he is trotting away still. Yo, Godzilla, pick up the pace here, buddy. We got more dinos for you to fight. Uh-oh. Here we go. Getting closer and closer. And I think it's about time. Our first fight with the Godzilla dinosaur. Who is going to win between Godzilla Dino and Kong? Let me know who you guys think in the comments. Okay, that didn't look very hard for my boy Godzilla. That was quick. That was easy. And now he can eat. Yeah, he's got a large appetite. What can I say? I knew that Kong was going to be an easy body. So we're going to go ahead and introduce my boy back into the arena, my favorite dino, Mr. Spinosaurus. As we saw at the beginning of this video, the Spino was about to drop down the Acro. So maybe the Acro mixed with Godzilla can get a little revenge on. Or, you know, worst case scenario, the Spino drops off the Godzilla Dino and this video is over. I don't know. We'll see what happens here in a minute. So to be honest with you here, I'm expecting this fight to be a little bit better. But I'm still thinking that Godzillasaurus, or whatever you want to call him, our Godzilla dinosaur here, is still probably going to take this dub. And as you can see, we are already about to see who is going to win. We're going to zoom in here and kind of see, you know, who does the most. Bro, I love that little roar that Godzilla does. That is so beautiful. Wait a minute. Are they even fighting? They didn't want to fight just yet. I'm sure it's going to happen soon, though. Turn their backs on each other and just lay down. Yeah, that's not gonna last long. Yep, just as I thought, they both laid down for a second. I guess they just decided to build up some stamina. But now they're back and better than ever. Who is gonna win? Spinosaurus versus our Godzilla creature here. Ladies and gentlemen, Spino did get a hit off, and he did some pretty good damage. As you can see, our Godzilla's at 74% HP. Is the Spino gonna be able to ruin the Acro's day again? Oh my, Spino has 80% HP. What is happening? Our Acro is less than 50% right now. And the Spinosaurus might rule today. Yeah, you know what? I'm not happy with this outcome. This version of Godzilla or Godzillasaurus is not going to be cutting it. So what I'm doing, I'm going to go ahead and cook up that other one that I said I was going to do and look at his defense and attack. Plus 30% on the defense, same with the attack. My boy's about to be an absolute savage. And hopefully we get the normal version of Godzilla this time. Not the purple spikes. That's not even a thing. Well, technically it's kind of a thing, but you know what I'm saying. Today it's not going to be a thing. You're disappointing us, Godzilla. And actually, you know what? Let's go ahead. Wait, who's low health? Is it? It's Godzilla over here, who is still stuck, may I add. What is he doing? My boy has just been chilling on the side of the mountain this whole entire video. Okay, what I was going to say, let me travel back over here real quick. And we're just going to go ahead and release this man and see what color spikes. Please give us the blue. This is kind of like a green blue, but this is a beautiful version of my boy Godzilla dinosaur. Godzillasaurus. You guys know who I'm talking about. What a beauty. This is the one I've been wanting to see right here. Okay, so now that we have the version that I wanted to see, look at the glow in the dark that my boy has, by the way. So beautiful. Now let's see if the Spino can ruin this man's day. I don't think he can. By the way, does this one have the aggression trait? I don't know if he's going to try to fight that other one. He does have the aggression trait, so maybe he tries to fight this this other one. Oh, here we go. Let's see what happens. Are they going to... Oh, they're just going to... You just sniff his cheeks? Brother, what was that? What are you, some dogs, man? Okay, you know what? We're not going to worry about what just happened there. Dead dinosaur. I think Godzilla just died way over there somewhere. Sorry, Godzilla. Maybe one day you'll come back here. Oh, hold up. We're about to see the second battle here between our fellas. Ladies and gentlemen, Spino versus our first Acro. And look at this Godzilla. He's just roaring, telling him to hurry it up so he can claim his victory. And it doesn't, bro. It does not look like this Acro has what it takes to defeat the Spino. I'm telling you. Spino, oh my, this Acro has 37% HP. Yeah, dude. If any of our Godzilla mixtures are gonna win, it's gonna have to be you, Mr. Blue-Green. Uh-oh, here we go. Are y'all already about to tussle? This is what I like to see. The Godzilla mixture, maybe versus the Spino here. That would be nice, just so we can see it, but I guess not. Yeah, he didn't want to fight him just yet. I don't really blame him. We're basically, I think he's gonna wait for the other Godzilla dinosaur to die, which probably is about to happen. Okay, never mind. They didn't fight. Uh-oh, ladies and gentlemen, they're roaring at each other from distance, which usually means that things are about to happen. For whatever reason, Spino got in this battle with 92% HP, by the way, and got absolutely ripped to shreds, dude. Godzilla the dinosaur has absolutely ruined the Spinosaurus's day. Look at this man. Okay, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now, I don't think anybody's beating this guy. But just to make sure, we are gonna go ahead and introduce one of the most powerful females that we have ever met, the Indominus Rex. This dinosaur right here, so beautiful, so powerful. Is it powerful enough to defeat our Godzilla Dino, though? Make sure to stick with me towards the end, because I do have one that possibly has a chance to beat this guy, but, I mean, you guys should know who it is by now. Starts with a U, ends with an Imperatrix. You know what I'm saying? Do we already have a battle here? We do not. Kind of just, you know, they're letting each other know that they mean business. Probably gonna fight here in a second, though. Hold up. Indominus said, nah, never mind. I'm gonna go to the one that I know that I can defeat. And that's gonna be the purple version of the Godzilla Dino. Bro, that's some cheat. Like, how you gonna pick the purple one? You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and airlift both of them out of here, just so we have a better chance of Indom wanting to fight our king, ladies and gentlemen, the Dino Godzilla. The true Dino Godzilla, by the way, savage. Uh-oh, look who's sneaking up on who. The Indominus Rex apparently wants to battle again. She was like, you know what? I took out the purple one, so let's see if we can't just go ahead and take out the blue one. I ain't gonna lie to you, Indominus. This is not gonna be... Are you kidding me? Y'all roared at each other again and left? Okay, here we go. Now they're roaring from distance, which, like I said, normally means it's game time. There's the roar, and here we go with the battle. Ladies and gentlemen, the battle between Indominus Rex. Ooh, 56%. Okay. So it wasn't a one-shot like I thought it was gonna be honest. It's actually, okay. Yeah, only 9% HP was lost for our Godzilla mixture here. And yeah, Indom, you better just go ahead and sprint away. Yeah, there she goes. All right, since that happened, we already know that Indominus Rex is not going to defeat our Godzilla here. So we're going to release somebody with maybe a little better chance. We've got the Indoraptor. Let me know in the comments, do you got our Godzilla Dino mixture, or do you have the Indoraptor? I'm sticking with Godzilla here. Is he about to finish things off? Okay, he's gonna let her walk. We're about to come up on our last battle of the day, by the way. If we see Godzilla do some crazy damage to the Indoraptor, I'm just gonna let Ultima Imperatrix run free. Uh-oh, by the way, I think this is it for the Indominus Rex. For whatever reason, the Indominus Rex just had to start a fight with Godzilla here and get absolutely obliterated. Ladies and gentlemen, that's another body for Godzilla here. And I mean, it should happen quick with Godzilla and Indoraptor fighting. Indo's still over there doing, I guess, just nothing. Meanwhile, Godzilla already got him a bite to eat. So, like, he's full. Uh-oh, they see each other from distance. Usually that means a fight, but maybe they just roar at each other and, you know, go their separate ways for the first time. Yep, of course that's what they do. But the second time they spot each other, it's normally always a fight. Here we go. Indoraptor versus our Godzilla dinosaur. I'm gonna go ahead and say the Godzilla Dino is still gonna win, but it could be a better fight. Oh, it's not gonna be a better fight. 30% HP already. The Godzilla Dino did 70% with one singular bite. Look how beaten and bruised the Indoraptor is right now. And there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, our version of our Dino Godzilla is on to the last round of the day, where he has to fight one of the most fearsome dinosaur, I guess you can call it a dinosaur, that we've ever seen. One of the most courageous. I don't know. Listen, he's a very strong dinosaur, right? Ultima Imperatrix versus the Godzilla dinosaur. Who do you have? Let me know in the comments. To be honest with you, bro, I've seen Ultima fight so many times by now that I really haven't seen anybody other than Godzilla able to even come close to defeating him. So I don't think that Ultima is going to lose to Godzilla Dino here, but anything could happen, you know? We'll see here in a second. All right, it kind of looks like Godzilla Dino is moving away from Ultima, which honestly, I don't blame him. I'd be terrified if this thing entered the arena as well. But it's Godzilla Dino. This one has not lost one fight, even close to losing a fight, actually. Uh-oh, here we go. Ultima spots a Godzilla Dino from deep, and we're just gonna let this fight out. Let it play out slowly. We're gonna see Ultima's already roaring. Godzilla looks like he's getting prepared to roar. Let's see what happens here. All right, there he goes. Godzilla is now roaring, and he does mean business, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not giving him a very strong chance, and he's the one that went towards Ultima. All right, let's see. I mean, anything can happen, like I said. I just don't think it'll be... Oh, okay. Ultima did 62%. Meanwhile, what is Godzilla gonna do? Let's see. 12%? Bro, Ultima Imperatrix is the ultimate dinosaur, bro. The ultimate hybrid, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I'm sorry. Ultima is gonna win this battle. All right, well, since we know Ultima would definitely win, I'm not gonna let it happen, bro. We're gonna let Godzilla out of captivity and see what it would do to some humans. Maybe he makes friends, maybe he eats. I don't really know, but we're about to find out. Oh, wait a minute. Unless Ultima gets to him first. Look at Ultima over here. She is just chilling, waiting for Godzilla to make a move. And he's low HP, 29 at the moment. 29 and dropping, actually, because I'm pretty sure he's hungry. Yeah, he's hungry at the moment. I opened the gate for you, Godzilla. Go eat. Oh, no. It doesn't look like he's going to be able to eat today, guys. Ultima Imperatrix is still going to be our ultimate dinosaur, but we did get to see a lot with this character right here. So let me know any other ideas you guys want with our mixture of Godzilla and the dinosaur. But right now, Ultima is just so superior. Let me know what you thought about him, by the way. I really liked this design of Godzilla and a dinosaur. This isn't gonna happen the next time. Mark my words, he's gonna be better. For right now, though, he's not better. I gotta do some cleaning up and see where that Godzilla died over there. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.